What's up, team? You guys, another Music Theory Monday. All right, let's go right to it. You see this chart right here? Linked below, grab it. This is so important. This is like such an aha moment for so many players. I didn't get taught the scale this way from the beginning, but I wish I had. And here's why. Now, you see how I color-coded it. I got black, G's black, C's black, D's black. A's pink, you got B pink, and E is pink. Okay, because you need to know that the blueprint for figuring out these chords, it always rolls back to the major scale. The major scale is like home. We run home to the major scale. It is the blueprint for everything, okay? And we'll tie this together further, connect the dots over time. But check this out. See this pattern right here, the first 6 notes. You can teach yourself the 1 chord, the 2 chord, the 3 chord, the 4 chord, 5 chord, and the 6 chord. Now, some people in the beginning when they're playing, they don't even connect that, okay, they're just learning a scale, so they think, oh, then they're just thinking individual notes, G, A, B, C, D, E, which is great, right? Okay, F sharp, we'll finish. We'll go to the minor 7 flat 5, you're very special, and then back to the octave G, okay? But watch this. Here's why this particular pattern on the E and A strings, the first 6 notes are the corresponding chords. So let's just do bar chords and power chords. Watch. So the 1 chord is black, it's G major, boom. Okay, and then the 2 chord is pink. And you notice how I wrote the Roman numerals at the bottom? I wrote them either uppercase or lowercase. Uppercase means it's a major, lowercase means it's minor, okay? Minor 3, B, okay? And then we go down to the 4 chord, C, right? And then the 5 chord, D, and then the relative minor, the 6, E minor, and then we'll just play the F sharp minor 7 flat 5 so it doesn't feel left out. Okay, but we're not gonna really focus on that, okay? So now how is this something you can use and apply? Okay, well, I really just showed you the bread and butter of it. It's just the fact you have this pattern and you know you can move it to any key and figure out every chord in that corresponding major scale key, right? So for example, let's just say, we'll roll back to G where we are now, but grab the chart, link below. If we roll up to A, right? Let's say we're in A, we have no clue what we're doing. Let's say you hang out with somebody who uses Nashville numbering system. What is that? Well, instead of them saying, hey, they're not gonna tell you what chords to play, they might say, okay, we're in the key A, I want you to play the 1, the 4, and the 5. We're gonna do a 1, 4, 5. And then you can just go, okay, I don't know what that is, but I know this pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there it is, 1, 4, 5. So what does that mean? It means you're gonna play A major, you're gonna play D major, and you're gonna play E major. So, okay, so you see how that's powerful. This pattern, okay, you can move it to any key. Your root note is gonna start on the low E string. You following me? If you're not, drop questions, drop comments. You guys that are on your journey, if you know this scale pattern, let me know. Now, because I roll back to my early days, I got shown the major scale in a couple positions, and I had to just fill in the gaps on my own. So let's roll back to the G major, the chart that's up here. I was shown the pattern like this, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. You know, or if I call out the fingers, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. And then I was shown the same pattern up here on the A string, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Those are both G majors. But I wasn't shown this one, okay? I don't know why. Just something that happens in our journey. Sometimes things are missed. There's so many angles to attack music from, right? So hit that like button if this is helping you. But again, practice just going up, okay? And burning in your brain what the corresponding chords are to the major scale. Some players don't ever connect how the chords come from the scale. And then I've done videos on this playlist where I showed you how you can build all the triads or the chords from the scale. More on that later. But why don't you do this? What if we said something like, let's just do a real world musical activity and then I'll get you on your way, and just don't forget this pattern, okay? Grab the chart, burn it in your brain. It doesn't matter what key you're in. I just picked G because, hey, why not? I like G. G's my friend today. But again, this is just a pattern. Just run that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or the 1 chord, 2 chord, 3 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord, 6 chord. And Mr. Elmer's Music Lab color coded them for me. Black is major, 2 is pink and minor, 3 is pink and minor, 4 is black and major, 5 is black and major, 6 is a relative minor, it's pink, and then the minor 7 flat 5, we'll forget about that one. Okay, what if we do a 1 to 6 to 3? So what does that mean? Okay, now I'm speaking Nashville number system, so that means we have to do G, what's the 6? Minor, E, and then the minor 3 right here, B. So it sounds like this. That's the 1. Let's go to the 6, minor 6. minor 3, back to the 1, and then run. And then if you want, you can do a little turnaround, use the major scale to do like a little fill, a little lick. Maybe you play a little intro that. See what I did there? I did 1, 4, 6, 1. So again, if you just take away from today, just this, before we wrap this up, if you just take away knowing how to move to any key, okay, just move up. Let's just do one more if I go up to C and I just play this pattern, okay? Most important is the first 6 notes of the scale on the E and A string because those show you the corresponding chords, okay? So C must be major, obviously. Minor 2 is D, minor 3 is E, and then the 4 is F, 5 is G, and the minor 6 is A minor, okay? So, you guys following me there? So again, just use the chart I gave you, stick around in G, see what you can come up with, create your own chord progressions. Maybe you start on the 6 first. Go to the 1, back to the 6. Now obviously I'm doing a little lick out of the E minor scale that's there. Again, this is what music is. It's just, there is a crazy amount of information on this guitar neck, so don't beat yourself up over it. Like, if you're a beginner and if you can just practice getting the scale, okay, just running the scale, but just teaching yourself, you just know, once you have that really cemented into your brain or burned in your brain, and you just know, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you just get the first 6, and you just go, and just get some practice running the actual chords that correspond, you're light years ahead of most players. All right, I've said enough. Grab the chart. Lots more to come. Channel's growing like crazy. You guys are awesome. So many things I got coming out here for you, but let me know what you want. I'm here to help you get better, and I'm just like you. I want to get better. All right, drop jellyfish or your favorite sea creature in the comments. Definitely tell us where you're watching from. And can't wait to get back to the backyard to do Lo-Fi Fridays. It's starting to warm up. Well, not really. But it's almost in like mid-February, which is crazy. Or you might be watching this in November of next year. I don't know. Let's keep this train rolling. Hit the like button, hit subscribe. Check out all these videos, these playlists. I will see you in the next video. Peace.